And the Dugan, Derek Dugan, just beyond that far post. Maybe he should have tried to find George Best, but perhaps the Duke felt otherwise. It's McMordy. Back to O'Kane again. Giving Best a little chance, but Best really making the most of it. Hamilton. Best. McMordy pleading for it on the left. And Ireland beginning to pressurise this England defence now as Best's throw comes to Dugan. Best. Oh, a nice little pass there by Best for Hamilton. Best with the throw. By Rice to take up that position. He's got Dugan in the middle. Oh, and down goes Best as he went hurtling in on it with Story after him. Hamilton to Best. England at the moment looking far from comfortable as Best shows so many of those skills. Best for Dugan. And again an Irish head gets there first. This time it's Hunter. Best. Ireland, remember, with this strong wind behind them in this first half. Nicholson. Best again, making the break and trying to cut that back in characteristic fashion. George Best with the kick. No, he's going to leave it for Nicholson. No score and a lot of pressure from Ireland on this English defence. We take a break now, and after that break we have the second half of Northern Ireland against England, followed by the verdict of the panel. So we leave you with the half-time score of Northern Ireland 0, England 0, and we'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, and here we go then for the start of the second half. Hunter getting it away to his skipper Derek Dugan. Best. Nicholson. McMordy. Best. On his body, on his toe a couple of times. Trying to sneak by Madeley. Manages it once, manages it twice. And then sweeps that pass out to Nicholson. And under Banks' crossbar. George Best again. And again Rice getting there first run and Hamilton turning it in for Best. Beautiful pass swept out there, but more there for Hamilton. Turned on again for Best. And Clements. A rare to it. A real Tottenham trio there, Peters, Chivers and Jennings. And you get the feeling it's going to take an inspired bit of play like that to get England in front, because Ireland... Ball with the corner, towards that near post, but over Chivers' head. Ball versus Best. Stunned for a moment as Hunter went in that one with his head. Best for Ireland. Clements. Best. Tricking Peters. And sweeping it wide there for Clements to come in. But Nelson heading it back again. Now Best. O'Kane. He was offside in the first.
There are appeals for handball and offside. You saw the moment there that Francis Lee played the ball, but what you can't tell was where Clark was when it was played. You can see there that he was fractionally up on the defender, and in the end there were 3 England players who could have put that ball in the net.
No, he's got the courage of his convictions, the referee, and he's simply ordering those Irish players to come away from the linesman, and so Clark has put England ahead, but it's not away by a long way yet. Best. Nelson's gone plunging up the left for him. Best has got problems of his own. Best again. Trying to shrug off Lee. Rice on the fast. As Hamilton brings it forward again. Tries the 1-2 with Best. And Hamilton going on. And Cooper just... And so perhaps there is just the odd second or two left. And a foul then by Best on Lee. as Manchester City meets Manchester United. George Best's frustration coming to the surface. And a little bit of petulance that George Best perhaps ought to try to get out of his system. Clark is the scorer. Gordon Banks the hero with some great saves for England early on in the game. And so the final score then at Windsor Park is Northern Ireland 0, England 1.